Welcome to Proofing the Indication. Once your dog is able to hold their nose to the target plate for at least 5 seconds, it's a good idea to start proofing this behavior. Your dog should be able to hold their nose at the target plate even if you are moving around and even if there is a light tug on the leash. When you are in a search area, your dog has to be able to stop and indicate even if you walk past the hide, and they should stay even if you accidentally tug on the leash. While your dog has their nose on the target plate, try moving your feet on the spot. Reward your dog for holding their nose at the target plate. Once your dog has the hang of that, try moving side to side a bit or taking a step back. Gradually add more steps away from your dog. Then try and see if you can build up to walking all the way around your dog. If your dog does not keep their nose on the target plate while you move, go back and make it easier for them. Even if you just have to work on the duration again for a bit, don't be afraid to reward your dog fairly often. Once your dog is able to keep their nose on the target plate with you moving around, you can start proofing for leash pressure. With your dog in their Nosework harness and on leash, gently jiggle the leash while they hold their nose to the target plate. If your dog continues to hold their nose to the target, mark and reward. Gradually start tugging harder and harder on the leash. If your dog holds, mark and reward. If they don't, make the leash pressure less intense. The next step is to add a container. Take one of your cold containers and place the target plate inside the open container. Practice all the previous steps with the target plate in the open container. Start by moving your feet on the spot, then start taking some steps to the side or away from your dog, then see if you can make it all the way around your dog, and finally, test if your dog can keep their nose at the target plate in the container while you add leash pressure. This gets your dog used to putting their head into a container to indicate, and we will be using a target plate in a container to introduce your dog to odor in the next lesson. That's it for this lesson. Make sure to introduce this proofing in a way that you think your dog can handle, and make sure you're setting your dog up to be successful. Don't be afraid to take a few steps back and make things easier if your dog is struggling to keep their nose on the target plate.